Hello everyone, today we're going to make a boat finish a track, so let's get started. We start by first creating a project and removing sprite 1. You can find this same exact boat in the link in the description. In this costume or sprite, it has a normal boat and a broken one. We're gonna need both of these. And so we're gonna start making a track by doing paint and starting off by making a box with the color light blue as the water and no outline. We'll put that on the screen like that, and we're gonna get a line with the color brown like this, and we're gonna make the thickness around 50, so maybe a bit thinner than that. So instead of 50 we make it 30. Let's try. Yes, this is okay. So we do that and we start from the sides like this, and so here's gonna be the path, and we're gonna try to make it go like this. So up here and then down here from the right side, and then down again, right again, and then some squiggly lines here, and then we're gonna make a rotating line here, so if the boat touches it, it's gonna break, and then here is gonna be the end. So here we'd want to do with the paintbrush the color of the sand, maybe lighter than that. Yes, and then we start like this, and then we do the box with no outline as a start, and you can keep coloring it in. So after I finished coloring it in, I put an end text so we'd know that this is the finish line. And now we continue making the track for the boat. Since it's this small, the boat, we'd have to make the track a bit thinner. So we're gonna bring back the color, so as a brown, and then, or we bring the same one so we don't confuse it, and then size 30, and then we start by doing this. We're gonna do a line down here, and since we're gonna make it like this, so we're gonna drop one down from here. We push it a bit like this here, and then bring out a line like this, and another line here. We drag it a bit closer, and another 2 lines in between the other line. I have to just make this shorter, and this one down here. Now we can do arrows for guidance. So again, a line, but a thinner one, maybe 10, and we make it white. like this, and we do a line, an arrow just like this. So we do this around as many as we want. So this is probably enough. So as the boat, so we can see as we drag the boat, it has a free space to move in. But as we can see, here is gonna be difficult to move in. So let's try for the others. It's okay, but this one is gonna be hard to move in. So we make it shorter. Like this. So now, as we try again, there is enough space for the boat to move in. Okay. So now we should start by the code. And we start obviously by when green flag is clicked. And where it is placed right now is in x negative 202 and y negative 138. It depends on your screen. So on my screen it's this. So it's always gonna start here. And the costume should always be the normal. So switch costume to normal. So if we like finish or we crash into and it's still broken, we don't want that to happen. We do a forever, so we want this game to go on forever. And we add an if then block, and if the distance between the mouse and the boat is larger than 5, so we got from sensing, we bring distance to mouse pointer is greater than 5, then it should move 2 steps. We don't want sudden steps, so we can actually control the boat. And if we try that, it's not going where we want, so we have to do something else, which is point towards mouse pointer, so it can actually follow my mouse. So as we can see, it's not crashing into the borders, so we have to do that now. So now we have to bring an if then block again, and if it's touching the color brown, the border. So here, as we can see, touching color, it says on pink. So there is a backdrop and an eyedropper. So we press on that and we can choose the specific color. So this brown, so if it's touching this type of brown, we switch the costume to broken. And we make the boat say, oh no, or try again. For 2 seconds, and we do switch costume again to normal, and we should send it back to the same place. So duplicate this and we put it here. So as we can see, it's doing it by itself. So here it crashed into and said try again. So now we have a second trial to do this. So it's going good. So it seems like we're done, but we still have to code when we reach till the end, like here. So after it's here, it does nothing. So we have to like do a you win statement. So we do that now with an if then statement again. And like this, but instead of try again and the same color, we change the color. So if the sensing touching color is the eyedropper and we do the gray, the brown I mean, we do so we say yay that we won, and we will put the stop all since we finished. And so now that we've done that, a simple code. Now we want to do a red spinning thing that prevents the boat from reaching the end easily. So we do a thick line with the size of 70 and the color red. Like this. And we don't want it this big, we're gonna make it size 50. We need it smaller, so 30, maybe 40. So we have to keep changing through the sizes so it fits perfectly on our screen, and I need to place it on the middle of my screen and move this a bit further up. So now we did that, we're gonna add one green flag is clicked. We'll do a forever rotate either direction you want, but it has to be rotate 1 degree, so it's gonna be like this, rotating. And if we want faster, we can add more, so it's going this fast, but I think that would be a bit too hard, so 3 and maybe 2. So we keep trying, and however the difficulty we want, we can do it. So let's try the game. So far I'm going very easily. The boat even fits the pathway, so I have to avoid the red block. However, we forgot to add one more thing, which is that the boat, whenever it's touching the red line, it does the same as touching the border. So we can easily copy this part, duplicate it, we add it here, and instead of the color brown, we make it the color red. This same exact red. So because it's very important we make it the same color, because the boat can easily pass through it and not realize that's the color we're talking about if we don't make it the same color. So we add it here below the border one, and we add the end one at the end. So we try that all together. So the path is going easily, and the red thing is spinning easily also. So we just have to pass it now, and oops, the boat broke. So we can keep trying that until we win. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like and share it to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to get more videos like these. I hope I see you in the next video. Bye!